every rep has got to be your best rep ever. Okay? It has to be. Every rep. If I'm 37 right now, if I went in to take a rep, this would be my rep. That's my rep. It cannot be like this. You can't do this. Okay? Because how much better did I just get right there? 0. I just got worse. Okay? Now some guys, I yelled at a couple guys, right? And this is what I'll say. I'm going to, like with Odin, if I'm over here, I yell, Odin, get your fingers down. I'm not doing that because I'm trying to call him out. I'm not doing that because I don't like him. I'm doing that so that the next time he doesn't do this and get the ball off here. And so when the game starts, he doesn't do this and get the ball off here. And we lose a game where he gets mad because he made 2 errors. I'm trying to help him. I don't have enough time to run over and whisper in his ear. Okay? And if I'm coaching him, I'm coaching everybody. Everyone got it? So that's the first thing. The second thing is, your reps have to be, when I was playing, and this isn't just for me, I'm just telling you, because I played against larger players, all my reps, best reps I could possibly take. I can really say I didn't take many reps in my life that just went through the motions. Most of the really good players don't do that. Okay? And I played with way better players than me, like way, way, way better players. So, you've got to have the best reps you possibly can. That's the bottom line. If you want to get really good, that's the only way to do it. You're competing now as you get older with better players. Some of you guys want to play high school varsity. Some of you guys want to play college baseball. What you're competing against is way better than you think. I'm just telling you. I've been to college baseball, I've been to pro baseball, I've been to Major League Baseball. It's way better than anybody thinks. Most people are going to tell everybody you're the greatest player of all time. You guys are awesome. Talk to our 17U black team from last year. They realize how hard it is to play college baseball. It's very, very hard. Guys don't get it until they get there. They go, oh crap, this is way harder than I thought. By that time, it's too late. So, I'm telling you because I've already been there. Correct? I've been to every level of baseball. That's not bragging, that's just telling you. I've been to every level, from Little League to the Major Leagues. So I know how good you gotta be. So I know not everyone here is playing the Major Leagues, right? But I know you guys want to play at a higher level than you're at now, correct? So I'm telling you what you got to do to go to that level. That's what I'm telling you. So I'm not doing a good job if Nick Rinaldi, for instance, not that I have to say anything to him, if he's not doing a good job practicing and I'm just like, hey Nick, hey man, dude, great practice today, dude, great practice. If he went through the motions, that makes no sense. I didn't help him at all, right? So a couple guys I have to yell at. If you're not practicing the way you got to practice, I'm going to yell at you. Okay? Because I don't think it's acceptable. I don't think it's good. The best players are almost always the hardest workers. So, if you're the best player, you better be the hardest worker. Right? That's what I'm saying. And if you're the worst player, then you really better be the hardest worker too, because you need to get working. But that's my message for the day. That's all I got.
What do you need to be a great infielder? Okay, let's talk about the mental game, because this is such an important part of fielding, and a lot of people don't talk about this. If a hitter hits a ball 90 plus miles an hour, the ball's going to travel about 90 feet in a half a second. Left. When I catch where my left foot lands, I get to the right, I brace, I go. So I'm gonna bring the ball here as my right foot starts to go to my left. When I take the ball out of my glove, my fingers should be on top of the ball. I don't take it out like this. I don't take it out like this. I'm on top of the ball right here. But it's not just about fielding the ball again. It's about fielding the ball properly every single time. If you're just gonna wait for your team to practice, you're not gonna be a very good fielder. If you're just gonna wait to field at practice when your coach actually does fielding practice, you're not gonna be a very good fielder. If you think you're gonna get great fielding 3 to 5 balls in infield, outfield, you're crazy. You've gotta field a lot. And so you've gotta field before practice, you've gotta field after practice, you've gotta be able to do it on your own. Don't just wait for somebody to say, let's go practice infield. Go grab somebody and say, let's practice infield.